Hi everyone, it's my hope that you are doing well. So Africa is breeding. Africa is not yet blessed in some areas, but this is the cost of betrayal in the continent of Africa. I will trying to choose some places where the ghost of betrayal is alive and well, and how it costs those places. Let us start from Burkina Faso. Since the assassination of Thomas Isidore Sankara, the ghost of betrayal has eaten Burkina Faso. Last week we have seen and heard the coup that is occurred in Burkina Faso, but that is not the first time. Burkina Faso is not at rest. The government is not at peace because some of Burkinabe people are involved in betraying the good leader Thomas Isidore Sankara. If you go to the country such as Congo, also you find that since the assassination of Patrice Emery Lumumba, Congo has never at rest. This is the cost of the betrayal that has been done by some Congolese through Mobutu Sese Seko. If you go to the northern part of the continent, the country of Libya, Libyans, some of them involved in assassinating Muhammad Gaddafi. But look at Libya today. Libya, since the assassination of Gaddafi, Libya is not yet rest, and we don't know the government of Libya. Everyone announced to be the government, but this is the cost of betrayal, and this is how it costs the continent of Africa. When I speak about Africa, we are brothers and sisters. If Congo is affected, almost Africa we are affected. If Libya is affected, almost Africa we are affected. So look on South Sudan. Since the death of Grand Mabior, South Sudan is not at ease. So all these are the ghosts of assassination. Even the genocide of Rwanda occurred after the assassination of one of their leaders. So the ghost of assassination and betrayal in the continent of Africa has been eating and moving around the continent of Africa. So what we need to do, first of all, let us Africans stop be the part of helping Western countries' interests by assassinating our leaders. These leaders are the leaders who was very compatriots and who wanted Africa to be independent. For instance, we know what Thomas Sankara stand for. Thomas Sankara said, we need to feed our people. Those who feed you controls you. So, but the Western, they don't like that. They want to feed us. Today we are talking about Africa being fed by Ukraine and Russia. But Thomas Sankara came with the policy of making sure that we can feed our people. Look at Patrice Emery Lumumba, who claimed, and we know what he stand for before assassinated. Patrice Emery Lumumba said it is good to die for my country, not to be alive for the colonialism. So you see these leaders. And we know what Gaddafi stands for. Stands for the United Africa. Gaddafi stands for one currency of Africa. There's a lot of example, but the ghost of betrayal is costing the continent of Africa. We young generation, we need to not repeat the same mistake. We have been involved or by contributing or by taking by old men and women, but we must deny this, because this is not the end. What we have done today, it will happen tomorrow. Maybe to you or to your children or coming generations. So what you see today, that Burkina Faso is not at rest, Congo is not at rest, South Sudan is not at rest. We see in Somalia, every now and then there's bomb eruptions. That is because of the betrayal. We think that the Western countries can help us for everything, and we are in the party of supporting the Western to support us, or to think that maybe they can help us much. That is not the reality. The Western have their own interests, and they need the leader that they want for them to be for their own interests. So the ghost of betrayal is alive and well in the continent of Africa. So we, the current generation, let us find the solutions. Let us not involving in such kind of sin that our grandpa or our fathers, our mother has done during that time. We need to protect our readers. We need to know how we can engage with our readers instead of killing them, chasing them. That is not an acceptable thing.